So this is the direction or the first step into a journey for Shivadu to discover who his true identity really is. Good day guys, I'm yours truly, the original Spike D, and welcome you to another edition of a Trini reaction to. As you know, this is the place where we feature the best in foreign language song, dance and film out of India, South India, 90% of the times. Now today guys, I will be continuing my journey to go through the entire film of the 2015 movie Baahubali, which stars Prabhas and Shetty, directed by S.S. Rajamouli, and was a massive success, especially the second part of the film, which was Baahubali the conclusion. So we are now entering my third episode. We are going to pick up where Shivadu had now ascended onto the waterfalls, onto that mountain. He, as a child, always had this desire in his heart to reach up to the top, and he actually did at the end of my episode 2. So now we're going to go into episode 3. This is about 15 minutes long, the scene that we're going to look at, and hopefully you would stick around until the very end where I share my thoughts on the scene. So let's dive into it. By the way, this scene will feature ITamannaah. Failed to mention that at the beginning. I really like how the setting is in this. You know, with all the fog and all that. Look real cool. Now that way you call an entry scene, right? When you think it's a damsel in distress, you're not. You're so wrong. Yes, 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 man. So good.
ఇది నీ దగ్గరికి ఎలా వచ్చింది?
మీలో ఒకడు మా రాజ్యంలోకి రహస్యంగా జొరబడ్డాడు. దేవతలను రక్షించడానికి ప్రయత్నిస్తున్నప్పుడు పట్టుకుని చంపేశాం. ఇతను చేతుకుంటూ నేను తీసుకున్నా. నన్ను వదిలేయండి. నన్ను చంపదు. నన్ను చంపదు.
I like that song.
ఈ ఆనవాళ్ళు తెలియకుండా సవాళ్ళని పాతేయండి.
She has authority, right? all of a sudden, the movie gets the serious vibes, the atmosphere and the whole tone of the film shifts,
దిలీప్
which was so cool.
వీరమరణం పొందాడు నాయక.
నీటి బొట్టు కంటిరెప్ప దాటనివ్వకు. ఆ రాక్షసులు ఆ రాజ్యంలో మన ఆడబిడ్డను సంకెళ్లతో బంధించి నడివీధిలో నిలబెట్టారు.
Wow.
మన రాణి దేవసేనను సంతలో గొడ్డును కట్టినట్టు కట్టిపడేశారు.
M. Kirivani, damn, so good.
మన ఆత్మగౌరవం ఎండకు ఎండి వానకు తడిసి అవమాన భారంతో కృషించిపోతుంటే కన్నీరు కాదు, కళ్ళల్లో నిప్పులు కురవాలి.
He's a tough guy, boy. Yeah, you want to mourn for your lost one.
చచ్చే వరకు గుర్తుంటుంది నాయక.
మన లక్ష్యం కోసం పిడుగులు పడినా,
అడుగులు చెదరవు,
కొండలు విరిగినా,
గుండెలు
Yeah.
పెరిగినా,
ధ్యేయం ఒక్కటే, దేవసేన విముక్తి.
Yeah, serious stuff, that. Real serious
ఆ
stuff.
లక్ష్యం సాధించాలంటే
The mask.
కష్టాలని కన్నీళ్ళని లెక్క చేయం, సంతోషాలకి సంబరాలకి
Attachment become our weakness.
చావైనా ఒక్కటే, బతుకైనా ఒక్కటే. ఈ దేహం కుంతల దేశానికి, ప్రాణం దేవసేనకి.
So who is this Devasena now? Devasena is the woman we would have seen in a short while before, where we just only saw the back of her.
నాయక, మాహిష్మతి నగరంలో మహావీరుడు కట్టప్ప గురించి విన్నాం. చాలా మంచివాడంట.
Kattappa.
ఆయన సహాయం కోరితే
కరికాల కట్టప్ప నాడార్ మంచివాడే, సాయం చేయగల సత్తా ఉన్నవాడే, కాని చెయ్యడు. కట్టప్ప సింహాసనానికి కట్టుబానిస.
Wow. Look at that now. Look at that. That effect of how they made that world there, it looks so good. Really, really good special effects.
నిన్ను కలవడానికి కాబూల్ దేశం నుంచి ఆయుధ వ్యాపారి షేక్ అస్లాం ఖాన్ వచ్చారు.
Oh, we have a guest appearance here by the man they call Sudeep. When I first saw the film, I didn't realize it was him because I didn't know of him anyway.
చీల్చి ఉక్కుని తీసి గులాన్కొండ కొలమిలో రగిలించి పర్షియా దేశపు శాస్త్రవేత్తలు పదును పెట్టిన తల్వార్, పసివాడు చేత పట్టిన ఒక్క వేటుకే 10 తాడి చెట్లు తెగ నరకగలదు.
Ah,
ఇస్కా నామ్ సికందర్, షానే షంషీర్.
could handle our sword good, red.
అద్భుతమైన కత్తి. కానీ
Now he was the guy that was in Mirchi, right? When Gaylan did the reaction to that Mirchi scene, the interval scene, she called the guy Kattappa.
నెత్తురు చిందిన మాట తూలిన తిరిగి తీసుకోవడం జరగదు కటప. నా తల్వార్తో తలపడి నీ వేగాన్ని నిరూపించుకో.
Challenge issued. Challenge accepted. Good stuff, man.
ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైందా కట్టప్ప?
Oh, Kattappa is a bad man, boy. Swift, eh? Speed. Ooh. Yes, boy, Kattappa, boy. Such a good character. I love the guy.
చీనా, పర్షియా, మంగోలియా, గ్రీకు దేశాలన్నీ తిరిగాను, కానీ నీలాంటి వీరుడిని ఎక్కడ చూడలేదు. నీతో కలిసి
Yeah, he really handled that story real well.
కట్టప్ప, మన్నించండి అసలాంజీ. బానిసలకు రాజకుటుంబీకులతో సరిసమానంగా కూర్చునే అర్హత లేదు. బాని ఈ ఆయుధ కర్మగారానికి అధిపతివి నువ్వు బానిసవా?
అవును అస్లాంజీ, మీరెక్కడా చూడని బానిస. యుద్ధానికి ఆయుధాలు తయారు చేయాలి. యుద్ధంలో రాజుగారి ప్రాణాలకు తన గుండెలు అడ్డు పెట్టాలి. యుద్ధం అయ్యాక ఆయన కాళ్ళ దగ్గర పడుండాలి.
చెప్పు, నిన్ను విడిపించడానికి మహారాజుకి ఎంత కావాలి? దానికి 10, 50, 100 రెట్లు ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చి నేను విడిపిస్తాను. ఈ బానిసకి వెళ్ళలేదు అస్లాంజీ. మా వంశంలో పుట్టిన ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ మాహిష్మతి సింహాసనానికి బానిసలుగా ఉంటామని ఎప్పుడో మా పూర్వీకులు మాటిచ్చారు. ఎప్పుడో చనిపోయిన వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన మాట కోసం ఇంకా నువ్వు ఇచ్చిన వాళ్ళు చనిపోయి ఉండొచ్చు, కానీ ఇచ్చిన మాట బతికి
Your word, eh? Your word.
ఈ జన్మ
Not something you can never betray. Your word is your bond.
నమ్మకానికి కూడా రూపం ఉంటుందని
It is you, Katapa. That's what we call loyalty.
నీకు ఏ అవసరం వచ్చినా ఒక్క ప్రాణమిత్రుడు ఉన్నాడని మాత్రం మర్చిపోకు.
The cinematography and that's really well, eh? The way how they did the cinematography and the green screen. There's a lot of green screen in this film and it looks so well done. Right, look at that milky one now, but she's not looking milky in this film, eh? But still looks stunning and beautiful as ever.
వైశాలి ఎక్కడికి? ఇప్పుడే వస్తా.
Karatna, the cinematography in this set of scenes that we are seeing here really stands out. Oh, don't worry, baby. You are the beautiful. You're the ninth wonder of the world. Yeah, she's resting her hands, holding that sword and fighting daily, you know. Do put take a toll on your body. You need to take a rest. Rest that weary head, my dear. Here comes Mr. Loverboy, Shivadu. I've often asked myself, like, where did he get that? Where did he get that? To tattoo her skin. But I like the fact that, she hands it in the water and she thinks it is the fishes that is nibbling on her. On the back of her palm,
మన
of her
లక్ష్యం
hand.
నెరవేరే మరో సువర్ణావకాశం వచ్చింది. వచ్చే చతుర్దశి నాడు భల్లాల దేవుని పుట్టినరోజు వేడుకలు అట్టహాసంగా జరగబోతున్నాయి. రాజ్యం మొత్తం ఆ పనిలోనే నిమగ్నమై ఉంటుంది. రాణి దేవసేనను తీసుకువచ్చే అవకాశం ఈసారి అవంతికకిస్తున్నాను.
Avantika!
అవంతిక, ఏమిటిది?
ఇదెలా వచ్చింది?
Yeah, how come she didn't notice that before, These are some of the little,
పెట్టడం వల్ల వచ్చింది.
things that is off, but
శరీరం మీద ప్రేమ
minor.
పెంచుకున్న వాళ్ళు ప్రాణం మీద ఆశ వదులుకోలేరు. ఈ గౌరవానికి నీకు అర్హత లేదు. పో.
She made her oath, dude. She's a woman at the end of the day. That doesn't diminish her
ఈ
oath.
కన్నీళ్లు పిరిగితనానికి ప్రతీక కాదు.
Exactly.
బాధతో వచ్చినవి అంతకన్నా కాదు. మరుగుతున్న నా రక్తం ఆవిరై కళ్ళల్లోంచి ఈ రూపంలో బయటకొచ్చింది. ఆ కన్నీటి బొట్టులో ఉన్న వేడిసెగ మీకు తగిలి ఉంటే నన్ను పంపించండి.
It's okay.
రెండు రోజుల్లో బయలుదేరాలి. సిద్ధంగా ఉండు. జాగ్రత్తగా పని పూర్తి చేసుకురా అవంతిక. ఏమరుపాటుగా ఉండి దొరికిపోతే ఆ భల్లాల దేవుడు చిత్రహింసలు పెట్టి పెట్టి మరీ చంపుతాడు.
Alright guys, that is our scene for today. Yeah, so what do I really think about what we just saw? I judge this based on the overall of all the episodes that we have done so far, because now we are into at least 40 minutes into the film. And now the story is really beginning to develop. So we are seeing that S.S. Rajamouli, in my view, is trying to develop the story and push the story very well. And oftentimes you find movies have something called a pacing issue. And you don't get this, at least in my view, with this film. I thought that the pacing of the film is well done and the development of the film is going in the right direction, and we are being introduced to new characters, and we are also being given little hints of what the direction of the story may go. For example, we got 3 new characters stated here. We got Devasena, Avantika, and Katapa, and we also heard the name of Baladeva, but we didn't see his face. I'm saying 3 because we did see the back of Devasena, where it appears she's being held captive, which was confirmed by the gentleman there. And of course this guy was also introduced to us. So we are seeing like there is this rebel faction that is going up against this tyrant leader who has a princess in Baahubali, a queen who has her enslaved and is holding her against her own will. And this is why I'm saying there are little hints in the film now that's beginning to pop up, because we know that Shivadu, when he was a baby, the woman who gave her life to save him, said that she prayed that he would ascend onto the throne one day and that his mother is still alive. So is it possible, now as a viewer watching it, I'm judging it as a person watching it for the first time, you begin to ask yourself these questions. Does this woman who is being held captive, this queen, is she related to this Shivadu that was saved at childbirth? So these are some of the questions you begin to ask yourself, and now you begin to invest into the story. And what the story also does, it also let us know that this is now, because we as the viewer know that Sangha is not Shivadu's mother, and apparently that's not even his name. That was a name given to him by her. So this is the direction or the first step into a journey for Shivadu to discover who his true identity really is. How does he handle with that? How does he cope with that? We'll have to watch on to find out. And what we are seeing characters here that you begin to feel for. Oftentimes there are characters in the film that pops up and you don't even care that if they're there. But these characters, they have a set of what they call a human element. And this is what I believe that S.S. Rajamouli gets so well with the writing of this film, the screenplay of the film, and the direction of the film. They never shy away from making their characters, although they are strong warriors. Avantika, very strong woman. You can tell that she can defend herself against men. She can set a trap. She has authority. She's willing to take this oath that they are willing to die for. But yet she has this human side where she is a woman. She wants to be told she's beautiful. She wants to feel like a woman as well. And that is what I love about the story. Katapa, a well-trained commander, one who leads the army, and yet he has a problem where he has this oath that he cannot break. And he's an honorable man, a loyal man, a man who sticks to his word, that will do anything to keep his word. His word means more to him more than anything. Yet he's a slave and he has human feelings, and it's something that he can't escape. So he's carrying this burden of wanting to be free but can't be free because he is locked and in prison because of his oath that his family would have taken, or the lineage would have taken way before him. So we are seeing that there are characters in this film that are being introduced to us. Immediately you begin to gravitate to them. Immediately you find that they are very interesting because of what are the revelations around the story is. And Davasina, right? We are also learning in this film that this queen that is held captive by this guy called Baladeva. Now, as I said, we didn't see him yet, but we are told of him that this Devasena is queen to these people, these factions of people who I'm guessing you would judge it as being a rebellious type of group of people who is resisting this tyrant leader. And so there's so much good stuff that is being revealed in the story. Although there's not, and there was a good piece of action in the beginning when we saw the entry scene of ITamannaah's character, which is Avantika, really well done. I like the setting, the cinematography. I like the idea that it was cold and it was muddy and murky looking and there was fog and all that. It really sets it up. This film sets itself apart from all the others that I had seen at the time. This was my first experience watching a South Indian film, and it's just wonderfully done, and I can't wait for us to get more into the film, and hopefully if we could get into Baahubali, the conclusion. Unfortunately, I'm not getting the Telugu version for that. Yeah, but really splendid movie so far. So much good things about it, and I could talk about this film forever. And I'm quite sure there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about but I left out, but hopefully I might be able to stitch it in our 4th episode. So guys, thank you so much today for stopping by and checking out the reaction or my thoughts and discussion to the scene that we went through, which introduced to us Katapa Avantika, mentioned the name of Davasena and Baladeva. Oh, and by the way, they saw a plot in Baladeva's celebration for his birthday. They seen an opportunity probably where the guards might let down their guard a bit, by getting drunk and frolicking and all that. Yeah, would she succeed? Would she get through? We need to step into episode 4 to find out where the story goes from here. Anyway guys, if you do like this video, like, share, subscribe. I know some of you are very faithful and loyal. You come and you do check it out, and I really appreciate that. So guys, take care, stay safe, remain in good health. I'm your truly Spikey D. Peace out.